Hello everyone. Hello Isabel. Right now it is 2:04 on Wednesday. Isn't really any news. That means we have no camper or anything. I was having a hard time with the crossword puzzle, but I finally figured it out. Since it doesn't qualify as news, it does. That does count as news because I recently started doing crosswords with my girlfriend in the evening. It's just something to do together, and they're awful. And they're fun in a weird way, but they're also very awful. When you figure out a clue and it turns out to be some sort of like 3 levels deep stupid pun that you sort of understand, it's like, oh, okay. It's not exactly a puzzle so much, it is learning somebody's weird puns over and over. Okay, Jam Betty, what's up? I always dreamed about living inside a library. I picture myself sitting by a shelf of books stacked to the ceilings. In a home like that, it's possible to never run out of reading material. I got my Nook shopping yesterday. And CJ was here yesterday. Thank you. So I got a fish fossil. I am sorry that yesterday didn't get recorded. I did do all my normal chores and a couple of things. Just the bad scheduling day. It was a bad scheduling day. I didn't have time. Had a bunch of other things that I really needed to get done. And recently I have kind of been sacrificing Coelacanth model, yeah. Recently I really have been kind of like putting other things in the back burner so I can continue the daily series, because it's what I'm enjoying, but I feel like it's getting to the point where I really have to kind of do the opposite if something big like that comes up. So, now, I had to record my podcast that I was mildly neglecting for a while, so had to... Oh, he's tiny. I mean, I like it, but he's very small. It's smaller than I expected. But it's still cool. I need some, like, I don't know, shelves, bookshelves. See, because I can have the Coelacanth model and the boat. What happened to the other fish model I got? I thought I got another fish model. I don't remember what it was. Did I not? Did I not? Anyway, yesterday I worked on the orchard area a little bit, which was boring and repetitive, so it was a good day. I also got this amazing clock that looks like a robot with arms. It's great. I don't see my other fish model. I must have put it somewhere. Anyway, there's a Coelacanth. It's smaller than I thought it would be. But still, Coelacanth flex. Well, what do you know? It is a fossil. Right in my yard. A fossil in my yard? Oops, that is not at all what I wanted to do. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I haven't planted any of my new flowers, even though I was so excited about flowers. I did move... there we go. I did move Jim Betty's house, which means that these trees that wouldn't have normally grown did grow. So these trees are growing, and later we will move this, continue the orchard across. So this is apple trees. This is peach trees. I put them very close together because I like the look. I like the kind of cramped. I like this kind of cramped look for the orchards because they look a little more man-made that way. Like, the trees are too close together. It's all shadowy and stuff in there. It creates that kind of, like, driving by an orchard feel really well. And then I'm putting paths in between. The problem is, this is not as many trees as I used to have. That's, like, that many trees. So I need to figure out where I'm putting a lot of other peaches. Flick is here! Oh my god, Flick is here. Also, this is nice. This was a complete accident. We wound up with both rocks over here. Because one of the rocks was right next to the fence here, which, like, you can't really have it right next to the fence, otherwise you can't get the materials. I did not expect it to be here. That is great. I love that. You usually have to do a lot of weird orchestration to get your stuff to line up where you want it like that. Hey, remember you? I do. I do remember you. You do love bugs and all their skittery chittery glory. Looking for my soul bug. If you find a bug, you'll sell it to me. Also, any bug to us. Also, if you are interested in my art, let me know. My commissions are open. I don't have anything right now, but I will be back. I will so be back. I'm catching you so many bugs. So many bugs. You have no idea. You have no idea. Hey, I'm being... No idea how many bugs I'm getting you. Happiness. Oh, I used to have intensity there. I was showing my friend emojis. Where is it? Intense. There we go. Yes. Okay, here. Hey, Flick. You have no idea how many bugs I'm going to sell you. That was very not worth it. Alright, let's check the beaches. Let's check along the beaches and find fossils and... Oh, hello. Hi, you. Seem well, don't you? Want to chat? Hope we have something exciting planned for the day. Quite invigorating to change your routine. Okay, while I don't disagree, I like the sentiment. Is changing your routine something that, like, you are capable of doing in this game? Is that a thing that you can do? Change your routine? Anyway, I'm also very sorry about the weird sound issues. I'm trying a new thing to try to fix it. I saw that one kind of slipped through. I didn't notice in a video a few days ago, and it was awful, and I apologize. I'm working on it. The problem is, I guess I need to start doing that somehow. Like, I can't listen to the sound from the TV. I haven't found a way to listen to the sound from the TV and my, like, mic monitor at the same time. And it creates a little bit of a problem where if something goes wrong like that, I can't hear it. Because I'm only listening to the TV sound. Well, there is a... Wait, what am I missing? Is that a fishing rod? Okay, I'm missing a fishing rod. My fishing rod is broken. But I did just see a balloon. Hey. Come on. What is this? This is... Oh, another safe. I have so many safes now. Too many safes. I got a lot of fruit to sell today. I don't know if I'm going to pick it all right now or not. I do like having some of the trees around, but I've got so much of this is just kind of... This half of the entrance is wasted space, and I need to do something here. I need to do something here, even if it's like flower beds or something. Over here, similarly. This part here. And this whole plateau, I'm thinking of just knocking this down, doing a little lake and river on the second level, and just getting rid of that, because this section here is the natural area. Like, this is full of trees, this I want to be overgrown, I'm going to put some random flowers and junk in here and have a little secret campsite and this thing that you walk back here. That's all working out pretty well. And up here, like, this is a work in progress, but this looks like a little natural area. I need to put something here so that I can do my little jump there easily. Well, I need to put something here to disguise it. Maybe I will put a little flower bed here. And this is just great. This is like one of my favorite sections of the island right here, where these bridges and natural things and some of the trees in the background are. Oh no, you're sick. If I had medicine, I bet I could kick this dang cold. Well, you're in luck. I made some spare medicine for just this occurrence, so as soon as I'm back home, you're getting some. I think I saw someone home up here. So Flora has a wreath. I guess I should get somebody else a wreath. I need to move some of this stuff. I might need to reposition the bathhouse, the bath, slightly. I do need to move some of this. I like how the bushes are turning out, though. See, we're just going to have this go up here, and I think maybe over here we're going to split this off, send it over, and then take it like this way. Hello, what are you thinking about? Is it leaving? Because you're not allowed to. Out of nowhere. I want you to have my jockey uniform. Oh, okay. If you don't end up using it, it's totally fine. Just give it away. It's off my hands. I thought I saw you down south. Oh no, I was talking to Mallory, and I confused her for you somehow. You were focused on this. You were the one crafting yesterday. A traditional straw coat. What is that? What is this? What is this? Okay, what... Let's learn this and see what in the world is happening. Traditional straw coat. What in the... What? Okay. It's a coat made of weeds. Definitely interesting. I forgot to check what my nook things are for today. Craft fencing for beautiful garden. Oh my god, I need so many frickin' fences. Tend flowers, I really need to do that. Earn bells. Catch a tuna. Why does it so want me to have to catch a tuna? It's kind of insane how much it wants me to catch a tuna. See, I need to organize this a little bit, but at least this is part of the plan. Like, overgrown, slightly overgrown, foresty looking natural area. This looks okay up here. But over on the other side there, it doesn't. We don't have anything that looks okay over on the other side. Even up here is going to be this. We're going to unify all of this. We just haven't yet. But I've got a lot of wasted space on several parts of the island. I need to figure out what I need to move or how I need to rectify that. Because I don't like having that wasted space. Especially not when I feel like I don't have room to build some stuff. Like, I feel like my island is full. It's definitely not. I have a bunch of empty places to do something with, but I feel like it's filling up and I'm running out of places to put things that I want to make, which is a problem. There is my message in a bottle for the day. Thank you. Sand dollar. Multiple characters can show up at once, so I'm just kind of combing the beach, still seeing if Gulliver's here. Gulliver and his travels. Showing up on random islands, examining the societies there, creating cutting social commentary for the time period. About how, you know what if, instead of nobles being in charge for no reason, we put people in charge because they were nice and community-minded. I don't think he was French, so probably not like that. But you know, that kind of thing. Okay, sauna heater. Nice, I have wanted one of these, thank you. I saw a picture in someone's thing once and it looks so cool. See, look at that thing. Look at that thing, the sauna heater. It's amazing looking. I don't know quite what I would do with it, but it looks cool. Alright, time to plant another tree. There's so much happening today. The floor has been shaking all day because someone's like banging or something in the other room. I don't know if it's construction or a cry for help. Probably not, because it happens a lot. But I don't know what's happening. The entire floor was shaking for a while. Now there's some sort of traffic jam outside. Everything's noise. Noise, 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 noise. As the Grinch may say. Did I get all the fossils and forget, or am I still missing one? I'm still missing one. But I did check up top this time. The only place that I haven't checked yet is that weird little waste of space part of the island. You're standing exactly on some weeds. You could kind of, you know, pick those if you were so inclined. See, I need to move all these flowers. So this is peaches, this is apples, this is going to be oranges, and then we need cherries. And that takes us way over here. And then up here, I don't know what I'm doing. I've got a little thin strip. I might do some flowers up here. That could be interesting to just do some flowers along this edge. Because I have this lined with trees, but I don't necessarily like that. I kind of want it to have another fence and maybe some flowers in between. We'll see about that. Eh. Thank you. Paper kite butterfly. Anyway, that's kind of my plan at the minute. So I need to look around this part of the orchard really quick. The only thing I don't like about this layout for the orchard is if a fossil spawns in here, it's going to be so hard to tell. Gonna have to do that if I can't find fossils. Other than that, I love how it looks. And I'm perfectly okay with moving stuff. Whoops. I'm perfectly okay with moving these trees so I can do something better with this entryway. And I do think I'm going to put a bandstand over here somewhere. But I don't know where to move them. I don't know where people are finding all the space for things on their islands. I feel like I'm completely running out of everything all the time. Space, I mean. Alright, so still no fossils. I meant to check over here. What is the natural garden chair and aroma pot? Okay. Natural garden chair is iron. Takes some iron. This is dirt, technically, so it could spawn in there. Everything behind the Able Sisters is not dirt. So I checked over here. The only place I haven't checked back here. Yesterday there was one right here. So like, Plathers, can you get more lazy? Not even coming out of your museum for a second to see if there's a fossil there. Okay, no fossils here. No crazy red today, so we aren't getting any more art. And then up here. See, this part of the island I'm not doing anything with, and I don't know what to do, and I might just scrap it. I might take it down and turn this into a garden or something. So that's the whole thing. I want everything on the west side of the river, or the west side of the island over here, to be more city-ish and organized, and have a lot of built stuff, and everything on the other side of the island, or at least on that mountain, to be all natural. Which I'm doing a pretty good job of, except for a couple of key things. And I only want the... Yeah, I think that I only want the mountain to be natural. I want it to be like the Harvest Moon Mountain. Oversized... What is this? Huh, okay, that's not bad. And jockey uniform, I'm pretty sure I have several of those, because people keep giving me jockey uniforms. Put that away, put on some pants before we go into the museum. There we go. So let's drop off at the museum, let's go sell some things, let's collect a bunch of bugs for Flick, because I've been waiting for Flick for a week. Like a whole frickin' week for Flick to show up. I'm talking to you, Blathers. Come on. Pardon. Pardon you. Hello. How may you be of service? I want you to assess some fossils, please. Yep, all 4 fossils. We're so close. I don't know how many I'm missing, but it is not many. Oh, more than one. Take a closer look. Nope, something not part of the collection. I will consider donating what I found. Meantime, I'll return these to you. I want to make a donation. How many fossils did I find? Probably 1. Yeah, okay, what is it? Shark tooth pattern. What? Could it be a shark tooth pattern? Never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-produced shark tooth pattern. Can I give you a short presentation? Yes, what is this? Fascinating stuff. Comes from the lower jaw of an ancient shark. Its teeth have grown in distinctive arrangement, rather disturbing termed a tooth whorl. And they seem, because shark skeletons are not made of bone, but cartilage except for teeth, considering their bodies never preserve as fossils. And questions about their jaws remain uncertain. Size and placement of the stone of the shark's teeth. Actually, the only thing we have to work with. Sometimes in research we must maintain a stiff upper lip. Anyway, there you have it. Fascinating. Rest assured, donations displayed in a tiny matter. You have my gratitude. Is that the last thing I needed in the first room? Is that the last thing that I needed in the first room here, or is that going back? Oh, hello. Are you enjoying the room? Hey. So let's see here. What's the latest? Some of these critters were around when the world was mostly water. Can you imagine what the world must have been like besides wet? Okay, it is the last thing. Right there. Wow, that's weird. That's weird looking. Okay, so this room's done. This room's done. Every plinth. Every plinth is filled because they filled half of it. So you only needed 4 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 on this side. 4 and 4. So 8 to fill this part. But this room is finished. That's fun. Now, what did I get? Because there's a couple things that I wouldn't mind keeping. Packy tail, no. Torso, no. Plesio body, no thank you. That's fine. It's fine. I like plesiosaurs as much as the next guy, but no thank you. I like the cafe. I want the tables to be smaller. It's fun, but I definitely want the tables to be smaller, and I definitely want to maybe make that coffee shop. Definitely maybe. Oh, ow. I hurt myself. Yes, I definitely maybe want to make that coffee shop. Alright, let's empty out my inventory first. What do you have? What overly expensive, horrible thing are you selling today? Oh, I wanted that lamp. Those lamps. I don't know if I have those. Is that just a chalkboard? Yeah, I think that's just a chalkboard. Firstly, what are your disappointing turnip prices? Oof. 95. Gee, that's awful. Come on. They were supposed to spike yesterday and then they went down, so I don't know. I might not be able to sell turnips on my island this week. I have several of these jockey uniforms. I think I'm just going to sell them. I can't keep all of the clothes in the world. I just can't. It's unfeasible. Gonna run out of storage, unfortunately. Alright. That is quite a lot, so I will take it. Thank you. Right now, fruit is one of my main sources of income. And, like, I'm not actually paring down the number of trees. Once everything's done, I'm going to have, like, a similar number of fruit trees. I'm just going to have a wider variety of fruit. Now, my friend still hasn't sent me any freaking oranges, like he said he would. And I need to find someone to trade cherries, to trade for cherries. Other than that, we're pretty golden. Oh, look at Flick posing. I love it. I love it. You're right next to a bug, though, dude. Right next to one over there. Now, these are too close. I would not have put them this close if I was choosing. But since they randomly both wound up here, I am not going to complain. Not even a little. Alright, neither of these is the money rock. I know where all the other rocks are. See, there's a thing. You have to kind of... It takes days, and it would ruin the aesthetic of your island. You have to cover every square inch of your island with unspawnable spaces for rocks, except for the one place where you want them to be. And also that one place has to be in a specific area, because otherwise the rocks can't spawn. Why are we doing this? Please just go there, thank you. So I'm really unsure. I'll say I'm unsure of what to do with the other parts, with my other trees. I don't want to get rid of any of them, but I don't feel like I can keep them where they are. And I feel like if I don't keep them where they are, I might have to get rid of some. It is a bit of a problem. I'm not really sure how to address. I could make smaller orchards around. I could move them places, but I feel like they're just taking up too much space at this point. I feel like I'm running out of space, which is weird considering how much empty space I've got around. Anyway, we'll focus on moving them away from resident services first thing. So that is my main goal, is to get all the trees away from that area. Even having some little ones like this is fine. Like, I'm not putting them together for efficiency reasons. I'm putting them together for space optimization so that I can build more junk. So many people have, like I have, organized my island so that I can run around at one time and get every single fossil and hit every single rock and talk to every single villager because I've laid their houses out in a neat row so that I can very quickly go between and find the one that's crafting. I'm like, okay, you do you, but also, why? I saw someone on Twitter, they expressed it very well. They said, can we stop turning Animal Crossing into a competition? We don't need the stress. I love this mirror. Look at this mirror that fell out of the sky. Look at that. Oh no, somebody gave that to me. I think Floridas gave this to me. He's like, here, have my gothic mirror. Like, yes, please. Yes, please. I will take your gothic mirror. Thank you. Now, there's also something that I wanted to do here. One, I need to make a fishing rod because I'm out. I need to make a fishing rod. I wanted to grab out some clay and see what these pots are about. I need to get a ton of bugs out of my inventory. So give me this clay. See, anything that I have more than 3 of, I'm going to take out, and then I'm going to decide. So I'm torn. I either want to do the Argus butterfly, the Brooks, the birdwing butterfly, or the Atlas moth as the statue. I'm not sure what to do. I kind of want to try the Atlas moth to see what it looks like. Yeah, and then anything that I have more than 3 of, I'm selling everything until I'm down to 3. And then I know I can sell any of those bugs. See, like these, I sold a bunch of fish to CJ yesterday, but these are the ones that I only have 3 of. Oh, except for the sea bass. Why did I not sell one of those? I don't know, I got confused, obviously. This isn't an optimal solution, I will admit. Anyway, first things first. Craft things. Yeah, aroma pot. These can't sell for that much, but I have a lot of clay, so I may as well make a few. See what to do with them. Since they are the hot item of the day. Also need a fishing rod. I'm not doing a ton of fishing today, so the flimsy fishing rod will work fine for my purposes for the minute. Oh yeah, I need to make more fences, like both for the achievement and to decorate things. I need more simple wooden fence. It says I have some in storage. That doesn't sound right, but I'll see. And then, sorry. Sorry, I feel a little stuffed up. Peach hat, peach wall. No, I don't have a peach chair. I don't have the peach chair. Alright, I got the orange end table. I was hoping that I could make like a peach chair or something. Soon, my pretty. I was hoping I could make like a peach chair or something and start decorating the orchard area with fruit furniture. I've been on every night. Oh, I got the bamboo stool, which is nice. It's a smaller version of the bench. I've been on every night trying to find shooting stars, and I haven't seen a single other shooting star. It's infuriating. I could make this. Can I? Do I have any purple ones? I can't remember. I'll have to check. But now I can start getting the roses together. Actually, where is that flower cart? What do I need for that? Because I feel like I'm getting close to actually being able to make the frickin' flower cart. Which was one of those, like, I'm never going to be able to make this projects. Yeah, yellow roses, red cosmos, and white hyacinths. This is a pretty easy one. So that shouldn't be too bad. Because I was only really missing the yellow roses, which I'm hopefully going to plant today. I do like this signpost, and I want one. But we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, what was I doing? Alright, natural garden share. I don't know if I want to make one of those right now. What's up? Oh, crafting. Thank you. Sell seashells. I just did. Alright, I do need to, like, one, check my inventory to see if I have... Oh, I do have some of these. Alright, but I'm going to need more. So, since I'm going to need more of those, I think it's just wood for those. It wants me to craft some fences anyway, so... Softwood, because of course I would remember the wrong one. Softwood. But I also, like, really need to make some hedges. I can't remember how to make them. So let's see. First off, build a couple of these. Because I just need a lot of these. We're lining, like, the entire orchard area in these. It's going to take a while. Thank you. Keep crafting. That's probably enough of that for the minute. But also... I want some of these vertical board fences or something. I want a high fence to go around some of the back of the island to hide the weird transition on the back of the island. And then green, I feel like I need to be in the green section for the hedges. Yes, tree branches and stones. Okay. Okay, tree branches and stones. It's just all junk. Oops. Thank you. I really did want to do that. Green one every day. Well, I just noticed my commentary had stuck again, so I'll have to scrub through and see where that stopped. Apologies. I can just turn it off and on again, that's something. I thought I had a fix, so I'll have to double check and see what happened. But for now, we are selling butterflies. I did a bunch of crafting, you might have missed. That seems to be the only thing, probably. I cannot believe my sound issues. It was working fine for so long, and now all of a sudden it stopped. I might try reinstalling the software. Okay, first things first, make art. I want the Atlas Moth. Noble Atlas Moth. Can you part with 3? Yes. There you are. Have that. Oh, you want to sculpture the Atlas Moth. Their brief lives are a tragedy that no one will ever hear. They have no mouths to tell it. Perhaps this will be my silentest masterpiece. I shall title it Giant Atlas Moth. Labors are completed in a seeker sculpture. Look to the Postal Service. Oh, that is amazing. I love you. Larva, pupil, adult, final transience. Sorry, I was just thinking. You ever found any bugs? I have bugs to sell. Basically, all of the butterflies. I'm gonna have more later. This is gonna be a lot. Alright. 51,000. That's not too bad. Of course, really. What else would I be giving you all of these bugs that I've been saving? So, this is the thing. This is like 50% more money than I would make otherwise. Dang, that's a loud car. Loud things everywhere. And my sound's cutting out. Still, I thought that I fixed it. I really thought that I had a fix for that. I'm sorry. Working through technical issues, and I have no... The frustrating thing is I just don't know where to look. Thank you. I don't have any clue where the problem could be. Which makes it very frustrating. I don't know if I have 3 of these. They're common, but I don't know if I have 3 of these. They apparently changed the way bug spawning works, like behind the scenes. So, I would have to move my flowers, but it's not like I loved how the flowers were doing there. I need to move my... But that looks a lot better. I mean, I need to move these. I always kind of liked that. It had a little bit of sort of realism, but they always looked a little bit out of place. I didn't have, like, quite the right place for them yet. There we go. Yeah, that is nice. That is cool. That is great. I love that. That's better. That is better. And these are common pleb flowers that have no place in my garden. These are not even colorful. Only 2 of them are a crossbreed, in fact. So, these are all getting replaced. You hear me? You're all getting replaced. You're all replaceable. None of you is important. I'm, in fact, selling all of those flowers because I have more seeds and things. I need to organize some gardens for better crossbreeding purposes. So, now I can build these hedges. Combining hedges with see-through walls is great. I do see a balloon over there. Now let's be careful because I'm not sure if I can... Alright, I can't put one down there, so we have to do it from the other side, which stinks. Alright, final hedge. And then iron stone fence. There, okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw a balloon over here. Or at least the shadow thereof. So close. Still being barraged with balloons. Plasma ball. I have one of those. Okay, it is time to go sell some stuff to the Nooks, and then drop some stuff off at home, and then sell some more bugs, and then take medicine up to Dell. And then I need to plug into my turnip calculator and see if I have any chance at all of getting good turnips. I want to sell all these useless junk flowers. Not the plasma ball. Well, actually, yes, the plasma ball. I have one of those. Aroma pots. Those. Not my garbage bins. Thank you. Now then, how much is this? I am interested in a paper lantern. That's very cheap, so even if I have one already, I want more. So thank you. I want this for a friend. And the yucca. It's not a yucca. It's a yucca, I guess. Thank you, I will take that. And then over here, how much is this chalkboard? Oh, that's a wall-mounted television. That's pretty cheap, so as far as the stuff you usually sell over here goes. So thank you, I will take a giant TV. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I thought it was just a chalkboard. I was pleasantly surprised. Need to turn that back room into like a lounge/bedroom area. I don't have a good bed. I really don't. Okay, drop some stuff off at home. See, as far as this goes, simple wooden fencing. No, that looks way worse. See, I basically just want it to go all the way along here with gaps for where the paths in between the trees are. It's not very difficult. Now that hardwood tree is in the way. Pretty sure it's a hardwood tree because it doesn't have fruit on it right now. See, it's 5, then 2. 5, then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one also goes this way. I will move some of the things. I want to have a little market stall somewhere. See, this whole part of the island is just going to be trees, but that's going to be where my fruit trees are. This is where all of my fruit trees are going to be. Gonna have to move the pond We'll remove the pond and then put it somewhere else. And then over on this side, when we get everything in and have moved the rest of these trees over here, we're going to make a little farmer's market stall, like right there. And then we'll have the entrance thingy, and then over here you'll have a farmer's market stall area. See, we'll have the flowers. Maybe we'll take a little path off over here. This will be some kind of entrance, maybe fountain thing. Come over here to where we're selling fruit. Yeah. I think that's that. I think that's what we're going to have. Now then, drop off furniture, grab medicine. Oh, hello. Hear that there's some kind of scary rustling coming from behind you. No, it's some paper stuck to you. Oh, it was some paper stuck to you. Guess that was my reaction. Just wanted to show everyone distress. Yeah, quite staring. I'm serious. Okay, yay, I got distress. I learned a distress reaction. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Okay, put all the furniture in storage. Grab out medicine. Grab one, put the rest in storage. There we are. So, medicine I have gotten. I need to check the Able Sisters also. That's another thing I need to do today. Now then, back to bugs. Grab out a yellow butterfly because I have three. Common blue, I've got those. Okay, good. Birdwing. I have an extra sunset moth. I have an extra orchid mantis. I have so many extra wasps. Actually, all my wasps are extra because I already have a wasp sculpture, so. Wasps. Dragonfly I also need. Okay. So since I already have the wasp, I can sell all of those. And then I still need a hermit crab sculpture. I forgot I needed bagworms. Oh, centipedes. Right, centipedes. I should focus on those. That'd be cool. Alright, and then as many water bugs as I can fit in my pockets. Now, water bugs are worth a decent amount, and they're really easy to catch, as I have so many. Alright, now my pockets are full. So now we sell everything to Flick. I'm being very careful to only keep around the bugs I need. Sell to Flick. Flick, 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 flick-a-tongue. Flick-a-tongue, where are you? Then hopefully tonight I'll be able to have some time to go to an island and, if not find the Tarantula Island, which would be super lucky, but then make a, what if there were no bugs? Oh no. Oh. Then go to, make it a moth island. I'm having such bad luck with my, like, bug spawning islands. Not just because everything is water bugs, but I keep hitting islands where you can't actually, like, spawn certain kinds of bugs. Nice. I've made a few 100,000 bells off of this transaction. Also, there's a bug here that I would very much like to sell you. Is that the only one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I have so many fruit to get rid of. So much fruit to sell. I'm probably going to come on later and do some of that. Ugh. I'm still ticked off by this sound thing. Anyway, I have so much island clearing to do. I try to get my chores done efficiently. I usually do the chores while I'm on camera because I just like the talking. I like this part of the video. I've heard a lot of people say they like that part of my videos where I'm just not particularly trying to do anything and I'm talking about life. So that's what I kind of like this part for. Gotcha. Oop, and there's a paper kite butterfly up there. Paper kite butterfly! Gotcha. Oof. That extra 50% that Flick is giving is a lot when I'm selling this many bugs. So like it kept me a little bit cash strapped for longer than I wanted to. 10 flowers still. Sell a hot item. I just sold a hot item. Stupid thing. Kept me a little more cash strapped for a bit than I would have liked, but now we've made hundreds and hundreds of bells. Listen to the knoll cricket. I would like to sell, thank you. These 3 that I just caught right in front of your face. A whole swarm! Look at that, almost 6,000 bells for that 10 seconds of catching bugs. I've almost got 200 on me. Rare flowers encourage more bugs. Alright, nothing. Yes, wait, 2 days in a row? When did I miss one? Wait, when did I miss a... I don't know. When did I not check this? I check this every day. I'm pretty religious about it. I know I checked it yesterday. Straight, okay. Nook shopping, because I always want to check the shopping and things. I don't know. Huh. KK Island I have. But I kind of want to look for... What was it called? A yucca? That one that I just bought? Excuse me thing. Come on. Yeah, go down. Why? Yucca. Yucca. There we go. Still 2,000. Alright, I want to send as a gift. You can send it to your friends. It's fun. And then I can type messages. Where's a green one? Sure. Shooting star card. Then. What? Wait. Okay, fine. I will just send the stock message, I guess. I've never done this before. Never sent someone a thing from this. Okay, there we go. People are using that to, like, game the amount of stuff you're allowed to buy. Just like, why? You're gonna eventually get everything anyway. That's my question. Like, people rush parts of the game, and it's fine if they want to do that. I know 100% completion people, etc. But, like, hello. Wanna chat? If you, like, game like this, if you rush through a part of it near the beginning, then you just don't have it later. So, why? There's like a special hidden thing you can get for buying enough stuff from the Nook shop, which, that's cool. That is cool. I like that that's there. I like knowing that that's there. I like that every time I buy something from the Nook shop, I'm like slowly working towards that goal. Plants make everything beautiful. We all plant so much, I feel bad complaining about the ones that make me sneeze. Excellent. Talked to people today. I still can't believe that I somehow missed a day checking my Nook stuff. I really don't remember when I would have missed that. Hello. Sorry, my body can't decide if it wants to be frozen, cold, or hotter than lava. Here, have some medicine. You didn't have to do it, but I'm glad you did. That's a very good way to do gratitude. Got something for you. A kettle. Ooh. Thank you. Off I go. So far, the only villager that's wanted to leave anytime recently has been Sprocket. Ooh, no. Alright, what is this? Like a tea kettle? Ah, yes, just like a tea kettle. Excellent. Could use one of them. Deirdre's home. Why is Deirdre home? You were out before. Did we switch over who's crafting? No, you're just wandering around. Hello. Sup? When was the last time you heard from Eric? Aw. Used to love surprising my friends and crashing on their couches. Since I have the feeling they don't love it as much as I did. People ask about people who visit. It's great. They're like, hey, what happened to this person? Huh? Did you talk to your friend? Did you talk to your friend? Now then, where, oh where, oh where? There's more bugs. Time to put some more stuff away, I suppose. I've got so much stuff to sell today. I've been waiting for Flick. Then we'll go check on the clothes, and then I'll finish up some of the stuff that I've been needing to do. So put this away. Right. This should be one of the final times that I need to grab a bunch of bugs. Because in fact, that was the last of it. So now I can go around the island and catch bugs, but that was all the bugs that I had waiting in storage. Felt like there was something else I needed to grab from here. I got the medicine. I'm going to sell a bunch of fruit. Oh, right, that was it. I need to go make a, excuse me. That was it. So, of course, I remember now. I need to... Let's see, hardwood and iron, I think. I need to make a couple of garden chairs. Come on. Where are they? I need to make one of these silos for the farm as well. Those are cool. Where? There we are. Elegant natural garden chair. There you go. I need the other table. I need some more tables and things. Let's just make the two. They should sell for an okay amount, but I don't want to use up everything. Still need to find my, I still need to find my money rock for the day as well. And because Flick is here, I'm going to keep my net out, and we're going to catch every single thing we possibly see on the way to sell the rest of the bugs, because why not? Ooh, look, another one of these. I mean, it would help if I could aim. Those things are worth a pretty decent amount. They're worth more than the paper kites. I mean, obviously not worth as much as like the Atlas moths or tarantulas that are difficult to find, but still, for being a pretty common frickin' butterfly, they're worth a lot. Now, so the Nooks like fruit, and Flick likes bugs. I still need to find a lot of seashells, because unfortunately it popped up the sell seashells thing after I'd gotten the seashells. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I always had some misgivings about this area. I always wanted to do something to make it look better. And I couldn't quite get it to go. Hello. I have found bugs. Come on. I've got bugs to sell. Just those 3 for the minute. Thank you. Okay. Almost 10,000 for those 3 bugs. That's pretty good. I haven't even found the money rock today. And I'm already at like 200,000 bells made. Because I started with basically nothing. And then it's tree day as well, so all of the fruit. It's like I don't want to miss out on all this fruit. I might do a couple of smaller orchard patches. Just littler gardens. Oh, my throat today. There's something up with me today. Maybe allergies. My throat's all difficult to work with. I don't enjoy that. It's not really a great feeling. Okay, that is all the fruit out front. I don't know if it's all the peaches on the island, because I have moved some trees around a lot, but it's all the fruit on that section. So it's time to sell that. Then we're going to check for the clothes. And sell the hot items. And then we're going to do a little bit of landscaping. Want to sell, please? Natural garden, and there we are. 40,000. Y'all don't really... Y'all are rip-off artists, you know that? Anyway, just catch fish. Catch tuna. When am I going to find a tuna? I'd love to find a tuna. It's one of those ones that I just need more of. Oh, frog umbrella. That's nice. And wallpapers. Nothing overly exciting. I would like Sahara to visit again. I feel like Sahara hasn't been here in a while. The updates and events and stuff, they're fun, but they like interrupt the normal flow of the world. Okay, let's see. Is that a... Thief outfit. That's the thief costume. I have one in black. Hello. Why would I ever want to look like I just have spaghetti all over my face? I don't understand. Hey! Made it to Wednesday, halfway through the week. I always figured if we get to Wednesday, the rest of the week is easy. Like sewing downhill. So true. Haha, see what I did there? Okay, what do we got? Shoes. Work boots. I feel like I already have some of those. I can't remember. Socks. Nothing particularly interesting. I will buy interesting socks. Ooh, masks. Masquerade mask. Yeah, I like that. Hats. Nurses' caps. No. Cat cap. No, thank you. I got one of those dresses yesterday. I have pleather pants. Prince's tunic. So it's not one that I have. Samurai shirt, relay tank. Okay, what about pants? I don't know. Don't feel like I see anything that interesting. Anyway, let's purchase these, and I guess I won't wear them out. Thank you. The ice cream trucks are out again. They're always out. Always out, always around, always doing. I have, quite a few bells that I probably need to deposit, otherwise they're cluttering up my inventory. We're also getting near the end of the month. So the thing is, the interest rate didn't change. I was reading that. The interest rate didn't change. The maximum amount of interest you can get changed. Which isn't really the same thing. So I've got 200. I want to put like 150 in there. There we go. We're at 500. I have to keep taking stuff out of there for projects, like building bridges and stuff. I'm never going to get there, especially since I can't sell turnips. I can't sell my dang turnips. I should find a place online. I know. I feel awkward about it, though. Everyone on Twitter is like, oh, look at this. I've got 500 whatever turnip prices. And everyone on Twitter, they have 100-something replies. It's like, oh my god, can I visit your island? What's your code? Da, 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 da. And then it makes me feel bad. I don't want to be another person just piling on. I know that's kind of what they signed up for by going, here's what my turnip prices are. Like, I'll send you the code link if you retweet this, so. Okay, I get it, but it still makes me feel a little bad. So this is going to all be the orchard. I do want to move these up top. These are very good rustic-y things to have up on the mountain. I need to see if this is my money rock. Are you my money rock? I'm too far away, aren't I? Yeah. I need to stand right here. And not do that. There we are. It is! I'm glad that I spent so much time setting this up. Because, like, I can get almost all. There we go. If I don't do the holes, I can get all but one with the shovel. But if you do the holes, you can always get all of them. And I always set up the holes because what if it is the money rock? And you do that and expect it to not be the money rock. You've missed out on money. There we go. Okay. You okay? Luigi voice from Mario. Luigi, you might know him from Mario. Get rid of this. Thank you. I need to make like a little duck pond or something. Some other kind of pond. I also need to reorganize all of my flowers. Every single frickin' flower on the island needs to move. Well, that is very unhelpful. That was massively unhelpful, game. Okay. Time to do the waterscaping here. This pond, unfortunately, needs to go. I'm trying to keep it around. Ponds are nice. I do enjoy having them. But it is in the way. Unfortunate, I know. There we go. At least filling the water in is easier than taking it out. It's weird how it turns into these tiny, tiny squares. The way that the way the game blends the grid into itself is great. Because you can't really tell how big the things actually are. Like, look how tiny the water actually gets when it's by itself. Once you put some next to each other, it looks fine. But wow, it's just so tiny, tiny as squares when they're by themselves. They look kind of weird. The game does a great job of letting you kind of, like, just putting stuff next to itself so that it gets better. It's great. Now, I still need a new shovel. Should go buy one because the sporty shovels and things that you get in the Nooks will last a little bit longer. Would be worth it. So now I need oranges. I keep sending my friend stuff and asking for oranges, and I keep not getting oranges. I know sometimes they watch this, so maybe they will send me oranges. Cherries are going to be the major hurdle. Cherries I have to talk to a stranger about. I do hear a mole cricket. Oops, no, don't do that. Stop doing that. Can we stop doing that, please? Come on. I've enjoyed having this table here. It is time to move. And that tree. Also all these flowers. Something smells bad. Why? It smells like paint or something. Oh, I hate it. Something weird is happening in the apartment. There's banging. Lots of stuff smells like paint. Everything's awful. Everything is awful. Inside and out. I want to be done with this area. And my lack of a shovel is preventing this. But I also don't want to go anywhere to try to get a shovel. See, the laziness of me not wanting to go inside and craft things, or not want to go to the nooks, is creating a problem. So I'm going to go get this one balloon, and then we're going to go to the nooks, and we're going to buy ourselves whatever stupid shovel they have. Really? I'm going to sell some of these windflowers. Alright, because we got yellow pansies, white pansies. Orange windflowers are like a crossbreed, aren't they? So anyway, I just need to move a lot of these. Maybe reset up some stuff. Water pump, large stool, smoker. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to move. My plan was to have like a little barbecue area down there. It didn't work out. What are you doing? Glad I caught you. Got a dotted raincoat. Why is everyone giving me raincoats? I know you already have something, but forget and then buy another one. Okay, everyone is always giving me raincoats. I have way too many raincoats at this point. I have a weird multitude of raincoats. Okay, you two. Shovel. What's the shovel you have today? Printed design shovel. That's actually pretty cool. Too bad it's going to break immediately, but it's neat. I should have bought the sporty... You know what? I will. I'm planning on doing a lot of bug catching today. This net is going to be necessary soon. Off I go. This is why, see, this is how I always play games. I can't play games efficiently because I'm scatterbrained. So, even if I'm trying to do stuff efficiently, I always forget something. I always forget steps. So, I wind up having to go in and out of the same building 14 times anyway. So what is the point of me trying to streamline myself? I don't think it's something that I'm physically capable of doing. See, I made these garden patches too big and too out of the way, so it's hard to keep them watered. And keeping them watered is kind of the main thing you need to do if you want to breed flowers. Also, you need to have friends over to water your flowers, because of course you do. Because if you don't know a ton of people who regularly play, I mean, I guess I could get onto the Twitter community. I should talk to the people on some of my social media sites who, like, also play. I've had a couple people say things. Then I don't know where to look properly. Alright, there we go. Now, the wooden part of the floor. Thank you, please and thank you. Now the thing I can't decide is what I want to do with the path. Do I want these paths to connect? Do I want them to come out the top and bottom? Do I want the bottom part to be, like, contained with fences so that it has, like, maybe a beach walkway down south a little bit. See, these are questions. These definitely are questions. I will be the first to admit this. Now I'm going to move some of my gardening stuff over here. Right, part of the problem is this is a very tight area. Stop that. So I need to move some gardening stuff over here. I need to find some places for like the wheelbarrows. Barrows? Wheelbarrows. I always call it a wheelbarrow. But apparently it's a wheelbarrow. I just learned this recently. So anyway, I need some places for things like that. And yeah. Basically it. Simple wooden fences, thank you. So now we just continue the wooden fences around. Just to give it a look like it's actually, you know, a functioning area where people are doing work. So have some wheelbarrows and, you know, buckets and watering things. Stuff like that. That I already have a little bit of because I've got them from the garden stuff. Like I'm carrying a pump on me right now. So for the minute, I'm going to keep this clear so that these are throughways. I'm not sure. I might block off the bottom. We'll see. That's not part of the plan just at the minute. And there we are. That is this section done. This looks better already. This looks like where you plant trees. Yeah, and you can't even see the beach thing here. Yeah, this looks like a place where you plant trees. As opposed to this, which just looks like a bunch of trees. It always gets to that intentionality thing I keep talking about. Alright, though. I don't have a lot else to do. Like, I need to put a bunch of stuff away. I need to put a few little things up top by mountains. I need to move some trees. I think for the minute I'm going to be done. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable sitting here, which means I should usually go because my commentary is going to suffer. So I'm going to figure out where that weird sound problem happened. I apologize again. I'm going to keep working on it. Keep trying to track down what the issue is. Maybe I'll just reinstall the dang program tonight. But I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, you can like, you can subscribe, you can do all those things. I am working on the kind of join button thing. I had at least one person ask about the join button, so I'm working on that. It wants me to do a lot of stuff that I don't know how necessary is, like put in tiers and emojis and stuff and badges, so we'll figure that out. I don't want to block stuff off behind paywalls is the thing. Like, I was going to set up a Patreon, but this seems like it might be better and integrated. But I never want to block anything off behind a paywall because if you can't afford to throw money in, I want you to get the same content, right? That's always been my kind of ethos of this. But anyway, I'll talk about that a little bit later on as I'm getting the thing set up. So maybe that's coming later. So if you feel like supporting me there when it pops up, it's always appreciated, but never necessary, is my point. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.